About to get started with my weekly Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall stream. And I have just updated to the latest version, which has some neat features we're going to look at. But first, we'll talk about where we are in our quest. If you've been following along with us week to week, you will know that we have been sent to Daggerfall by the Emperor. The Emperor wants to find out two things. One, he wants to find out why the ghost of Daggerfall's last king is haunting his capital city, screaming vengeance, vengeance, which you know is pretty concerning. And the other thing he wants to know is apparently he sent a letter of a personal nature to the former queen, the dead king's wife, and it never reached its destination. So we have been tracking down both of these mysteries and figuring out what happened. So recently, we received a mysterious note from someone who claimed to be a servant of the Underking. Now, the Underking in Elder Scrolls lore is kind of like the boogeyman. He was supposedly an important wizard who served a former emperor, the first emperor, actually, who united the empire, and apparently this guy turned on the emperor. Bad things happened. He's immortal now, and, you know, he kidnaps children who don't behave or stay up past their bedtimes or whatever. But he may be real. We got a note from him, or from one of his servants, claiming that he is real and that he wants to help us out in unraveling the mystery of the king's death and why he's haunting some city. And we were told that we needed to travel to a castle and retrieve a cursed item that has been stored there. And the cursed item is causing all sorts of trouble for the people who live inside and the people who own the castle. And yeah, the castle is owned by the Blades, who are basically the Emperor's secret service, or they were in times past. It's sort of unclear to me. But the Underking doesn't really hate the Blades. He wants to help them out. So he wants me to retrieve this cursed item from this castle that belongs to the Blades and bring it back to him so we can solve the problem. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to enter this castle. We are going to do our usual thing, and we are going to save at the dungeon entrance. We are going to rest to recover our magicka, because Ulbrendt, our hero, loses all his magicka when he is exposed to sunlight, and so every time we enter a dungeon, we have to rest and recover it. Save our game again. And we will cast Recall. Set an anchor point. What that does is it lets us cast Recall again later on, and it will zip us right back to this location, and we can get right out. The dungeons in Daggerfall are pretty convoluted. They are giant, and we always want an easy way back to the entrance so that we don't have to figure out how to get back once we achieve our goals in whatever place we're in. But I did mention earlier that I just updated to the latest version of Daggerfall Unity. I am playing this with Daggerfall Unity, which is a port of Daggerfall to the Unity engine, which lets me run it on a modern system a lot more easily. It cleans up a lot of bugs that were in the original game because it is a Bethesda game, and of course it has a million game-breaking bugs. What else does it do? It adds mod support, although I'm not really using any mods. I'm trying to do as vanilla an experience as possible. But one of the things that was added in the recent update is updated retro lighting effects. So as you can see here with these light sources, although most of the game is nice and pixelated like the original game is, the light sources are actually pretty smooth. They're not pixelated at all, and you especially notice it when I cast spells that the lighting effects just look a little out of place. So the new feature that is being introduced, we'll just save our game here and we will go back to the configuration. The new feature that's being introduced is called retro rendering post-processing. And what that does is it makes the lighting effects retro. So we're just going to turn it to the first version, which is Posterization. I'm not quite sure why it's called that. I am not a graphics programmer. But we will hopefully notice a difference already in how it looks when we are playing the game. So you can see the lighting is actually pixelated instead of smooth. So that's cool. It looks a lot more retro. I like it a lot. Very cool. So that's the posterization mode. Now, there's also palletization. And what palletization does, the difference is all the lighting colors it picks from the original Daggerfall's color palette. So this is as close to what it would have looked like in the original Daggerfall as you can possibly get in Unity. Which is very retro looking. As you can see, we have seriously downgraded the graphics here with these new lighting effects. It's kind of cool. But I think personally that I am going to stick with the posterization. I just think it looks a little better. So we're going to change that one more time, and then we are going to get to playing the game. So posterization. Yeah. That to me looked the best. Alright, and we are going to explore. So weapon out. I hear a skeleton screaming somewhere. Let's find this. Oh, skeleton's fighting something. I believe it's a shield I have to find. A round shield. I'm looking for a round shield. And apparently it was stolen from the Underking and brought here. Oh, we got an orc. Oh, a Mithril Sabre. That's good. The Mithril is a better quality material than the Dwarven weapon that I'm currently using. Saber definitely won't do as much damage. You see it's 6 to 15, whereas my two-handed Daikatana is 5 to 23. But the big difference and why I'm going to hold on to this right now is that Mithril is a better quality material, and that will let me hit enemies that might be immune to the effects of a Dwarven weapon. So that's really lucky that I found that. And the skeleton's just got a bit of gold. I hear something smashing at this door trying to get through. See if we can pick it. We can't. So let's help from this side. Bash this door open. See what's trying to get through. Oh, it's just some dude who wants to hurt us. doesn't really have much of note. Closet is locked. We did not pick it successfully, so we had to bash it open. Oh, there's a bunch of treasure in here. Okay, lots of gold. More gold. More gold. Great. I like gold. We will spend a lot of money in this game on new equipment when we can find it, and more importantly, eventually we're going to buy a house. Maybe a boat. It'll be very exciting. Got some kind of dining hall here.
Yeah.
Heal ourselves a little bit. Let's try and keep ourselves chopped off. Centaur. Elven Daikatana. That's actually a step below Dwarven. It'll be worth some money though, so it's worth taking. Got a map which will show us the location of a dungeon called the Gondard Lode. And that's somewhere we can explore later and see if we can get some cool loot. Another centaur. Now, unicorn horn is worth enough money to make it worth carrying.
Yeah.
Got a mithril short bow. I am not good with ranged weapons though, so that'll just be to sell. Sneaking up on this bat. Not quite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Steel's not really worth grabbing. Ah, we picked the lock successfully.
Yeah.
Elven right pauldron, which I believe is what I'm already wearing. Gonna take it anyway though, it'll be worth some money when we get out of here. A trough, I guess? Bat. So that is an elevator. I'm just going to open her up. I've mentioned this on previous streams, but what I like to do is open elevators up. And what I mean by that is bring them to the bottom of their shafts so that they're not blocking my passage. Whoops.
Yeah.
And that way, when I am wandering around the dungeon and I somehow end up down there, I'll be able to climb up and that elevator won't be blocking me from getting up. So we're just going to keep exploring. No secret doors. Check our map. Well, I guess we could go down that shaft. Why not? Okay, and this looks like same kind of place we started in. Is it the place we started? No, it's a different hall that looks like it. Interesting. Cool statues. Not quite sure if they're symbolizing anything in particular. Moving on. got some combat going on in here. A couple orcs teamed up on a barbarian. Right. Silver Warhammer's worth taking. Alright, looks like there's all sorts of stuff on the ground. Doesn't look like I can pick up any of it. It's just decorative about that. Nope. So it looks like this place is kind of being overrun since the cursed shield was brought here. It doesn't look like there are any secret passages here, so I'm just going to back right out. Continuing on. Another big hall. This isn't the same big hall. No, it's a different, nearly identical big hall. Alright. Another elevator. And as I said, I like to leave them open, so I'll actually climb up. Try to. Have I been here already? I have been here already. Alright. Oh, interesting. I missed something. Right here. Was there a switch on the wall there? I'd better head back. If I can find the way back. Down here. Whoops, just a little too far to not hurt myself. Ah, there was a switch. How far down are we going? Alright, so we've looped back around to somewhere we've been before. So we will continue this way, which we have not explored. Try staying to the left for a while. Just always turn left when we have the option. Just following the left wall, which is a maze navigation strategy that supposedly works, but I never seem to be able to stick to. I'll always see something fun and break the rule about sticking to the left. Right. Yep, so I gotta pass that by. Oh, we got a rat.
Yeah.
And some flooding. I hear orcs. Dead end. Oh, where'd he come from? Ice Atronak. Okay, who's shooting at me? Nice try. Dragon scales are worth money. We'll take those. All right.
Yeah.
Nothing good. What do we got here? Dead body. Okay. Let's rest a bit. Oh, my Orcish and my Stealth have improved. Language skills like Orcish happen to improve when you're around that type of enemy, and you're always trying to use them in Daggerfall. And what that means mechanically is whenever you're near a particular type of enemy that has a language skill associated with it, so Orcish and Orcs, you have a certain small percentage chance of pacifying them if you're good with the Orcish language, and they won't be hostile. And whenever you're around Orcs, you'll always be trying to practice your Orcish, and your Orcish skill will eventually improve if you're around them enough. Cast water breathing. Explore this flooded section. I love the retro lighting in here. This looks really awesome. Exactly what it was like when you played Daggerfall back in the MS-DOS days.
Yeah.
What's on the other side of this door? It's a Droog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Draug? Not quite sure. Got some gold, Daedra's heart, and a really snazzy shirt. Looks like we pretty much explored this underwater section. We didn't miss anything. So let's get back up to the surface. Hopefully our water breathing spell won't run out before then. It's running out, but we are up. Don't have to cast it again. Pile of skulls. Dentist chair. Just gonna keep following that left wall. Even if we see tantalizingly closed doors. Oh. I mean, if someone opens it and invites us in. Some good elven equipment. Oh, who are you? Poor dude. Nothing good, but a little bit of gold. Someone's fighting. Check out this map. Continue following that left wall. Guy in a loincloth. And a weird tall closet. Looks like the obvious place to explore is either that door down there near the entrance, or this up here if it's not a dead end. Okay, it doesn't look like it's a dead end, so how do we get down there? You're going to just go straight and then turn left. Should lead us up and over. I believe, yep, here we are. The unexplored section. I hear bats. Cool candles. We been here? Why is that door open? Oh, it seems we passed right by someone. Doors don't open on their own. Uh-oh. Might be poisoned. Let's see. Poisoned. Oh no! Poisoned to death. Well, I guess we'll just have to keep going. That was fast. That was a quick-acting poison. Usually it is not that instantaneous. I guess I can try picking it. Holy tomes are worth 2,500 gold, so we are definitely taking that. Alright. So basically, we're back at the beginning of the dungeon, which is great. Where do we go? Where do we go? This way. Remember to save our game this time. Nothing good. Take that. Take that map. Try to continue following that left wall. Sneak up on this guy. Take his unicorn horn. Alright. What's in here? Bats. Bats and spell swords. Sure. Another big green hall. Got a tussle happening here. Take that. Take your gold. What have you got? Another elevator. Heal ourselves a little bit. Did we kill this person? We did. Alright, we gotta go back up. And this way. Let's go straight this time. Mix it up. Loincloth man. At least he's wearing a helmet. Take the time to rest. Let's go this way. Give me your stuff. Stuff that's worth money, at least. Just living in here with a rotting corpse, huh? I feel somewhat bad. Okay. I have been poisoned. This time I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna cure myself right away. I'm gonna try to. Don't have the spell points. Hopefully I can just cure it on my own. Okay. Okay, I cleared the poison out of my system just with my own metabolism, I guess. That's good. I don't think my endurance... Yeah, my endurance is average. Just staring at the corner, huh? Weirdo. Something's happening nearby. Someone's casting spells. Let's go this way. Where does it lead? Where does it lead? Probably having a seance in here. Alright, we got some different architecture in here. Halls are shaped a little bit different. The designer was having some fun. I mean, I'm getting a lot of stuff I can sell, but not a whole lot I actually want to use. Which wouldn't be such a problem if stores actually sold any equipment that was worthwhile. Picks the lock. Tough. Really? Okay, I'm getting surrounded. Ambushed. Adamantium Boots. Plus 15 to armor. My current boots are plus 13 to armor. So let's put on that pair of shoes. Cool. Heal myself. Nothing else worth grabbing. What are we carrying? Our weight bearing is getting up there. Which means before too long we're going to have to think about dumping our stuff in our wagon at the dungeon entrance. But not yet. Come here. I feel somewhat bad. Am I poisoned? I'm poisoned. Okay. So Cure Poison did it, but it takes a lot of magicka to cast. So we gotta find somewhere safe and enemy free to rest and get it back. Just hang out in the corner here and have a nap. Great. That way we're prepared with enough magicka to cast Cure Poison again when we need it, since the enemies here seem to be poisoning us pretty frequently. Caught. Got anything else in your weird room? Nope. She must have heard the fight. I was hoping to sneak up on her. Right, got disoriented. So I can go backwards or forwards. Let's go backwards first. Whoops. Should have looked both ways. Okay, still unpoisoned. Any secret doors around, or is it just a dead end? Check the map. You can see secret doors on the map, which is really funny. Sneaking up. Yeah. Been working on our backstab skill. I think it's one of our minor skills. Yep, backstabbing. Basically, if you are undetected by an enemy and you hit them, you have a chance to do a backstab, which is a bunch of bonus damage. Nothing in the closet. I know this looks like there's a lot of weapon and armor type stuff there, but it's just decoration. Nice little break room. Bat. This way this time. And is it a dead end? Or are there secret doors around here? It's just a straight up dead end. Okay, let's take a look at this map. Where are we gonna go? Okay. Smash it open if we can't pick it. And it's just a walk-in closet. Okay. Down here then. Like gold. Gold is good to get. Like I said, I'm thinking about buying a house. Downward it is. is it? I feel like I've been here before. Okay, okay. Where should we go? There. There is where we should go. So we're going to turn left. And then right. Waiting for me. He poisoned me. He did not. Partially flooded. Now we went down here before. In a previous timeline in which I was killed by a poisoned arrow. Oh yeah, this guy. Alright, rest up. Get ready to go scuba diving. Dead end. Smash that open. Got a droog we're sneaking up on. He's got money for some reason. And a pile of treasure. That looks like about it for down here under the water. Yeah. Oh no, that's the dead end. We've already been here. Thankfully, it does not look like our water breathing spell is going to run out. We are back where we don't need it. Take a look at this map again. Anywhere obvious we should go? Not from this angle. Looks like right behind us. We have not been here. Pretty quiet, though. Okay, it looks like there is an unexplored room up here. See if we can sneak up on her. Tough. Someone shooting at us? Yeah, there's someone shooting at us. Okay. Well then. Gotta go down. And I think keep hanging rights. And we are now in unexplored territory. Oh, we got a bat fight. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Guess it was too much to hope for. Really rooting for the bats sometimes. They're just so plucky. They always try and attack you. Doesn't matter how heavily armored or armed you are, the bats go for you. Eternal optimists. Little beer door. Guess this is where they take deliveries. Have I been here already? I have. Interesting. So, this way I have not been. Successful. Whoa! That whizzed right by my head. We got a map and a potion recipe. Another locked door. This one we gotta smash open. I'm gonna say left. She is aiming a bow at me. Mithril mace. Weird little closet. Whoa. Cannot carry any more stuff. Well, I don't need steel axe. What is that? Whoops. Meant to save my game, not take a screenshot. Something nasty's around. Sure, why not? Always gonna pull the levers. Oh no. Whew, caught myself. Okay, okay. I am going to heal myself a bit, and then I'm going to cast Levitate, because I really want to check out what's up here. Nasty stuff's happening, though. Oh, it's a vampire. Okay. So, that's what I was talking about before, where I need better material to attack certain enemies. So I'm just going to float away here. Heal myself a bit. See if I can take on this vampire. Okay. Save my game. We got some real nasty enemies, which means we might be approaching our goal. Usually they'll guard what we're after with something particularly tough. Oh yeah. Got a gargoyle. What other nasty things have we got? Oh, we got another vampire. Got an adamantium short sword. That's amazing. Alright, there's all sorts of treasure here. Just gonna make sure everything is clear before I grab anything, because it really looks like a trap to me. I'm gonna rest and relax. Okay, so there's all sorts of treasure around the shield. Oh, I see. So we gotta drop some of our stuff. So I'm gonna drop the stuff that is worth the least amount of money and weighs the most. So that's silver equipment. Everything silver and worse is getting dropped. I cleared up about 20 pounds for us. Okay. That looks like the shield we're after. Alright. We're just gonna zip out of here with our recall spell. Gonna throw all our stuff in our wagon. So we are carrying quite a bit. Tons of gold. And that is the magic shield that we were tasked to retrieve. Let's get out of here. We can re-equip. Actually, we can't re-equip our better weapon because we threw it in our wagon. That's alright. We'll stick with the mithril for a while. It doesn't do that much less damage. Check our quest log. Alright, so where am I supposed to return the round shield to? I should check my note. It's one of these notes. Alright. The Buckingham Residence in Morirana in Sentinel. So Sentinel's all the way over here. Morirana. We're going to take a ship. I do not have enough gold. Well, let's pull some gold out of our wagon so that we can pay the ship keeper, captain, whoever you're supposed to pay, either before or on the trip. I don't wish to drop gold. Wish to grab the gold I've got in here. Let's give me 500. Alright. Now let's try to go to Morirana. And we have our money to pay the ship. Alright. We're looking for the Buckingham Residence. I have been here before, so it is on the map. Oh, it's a holiday. Used to be the most popular holiday of the year. Great traveling carnivals entertain the masses, while the aristocracy of Morirana enjoy the annual goblin chase on horseback. Recently, these traditions have fallen into neglect. It has been decades since there was a big carnival in Morirana, and longer still since a queen of the village sponsored a goblin chase. That's too bad. That sounds like a fun, cruel pastime. Not quite sure how sentient goblins are in the Elder Scrolls, but it sounds kind of mean. Alright, where's this guy I'm looking for? This guy? Okay. Well done, Ulbrendt. Let me cast this spell upon the round shield. There, it is safe and yours to keep. Not even death can hide a true descendant of Tiber Septim, that's the first emperor, from the Underking. King Lysandus, a descendant of Tiber Septim, did not die in the Battle of Cringane. He was slain by treachery before it. The monument to him in Hammerfell is an empty tomb. His remains were secretly taken to an ancient tomb in Menavia, which I will now reveal to you. I do not know who betrayed Lysandus, nor why his spirit haunts the city of Daggerfall and not the battlefield of Cringane. I have kept my part of the bargain, and you have earned the gratitude of the Underking. Alright, so I guess we're a little bit closer to knowing why he's a ghost. An ancient tomb in Menavia. Take our magic shield. Alright, where the heck is Menavia? Guessing Menavia is one of these big regions. That he didn't give us the exact location. Maybe he did. Where the heck is Manavia? Is it in Daggerfall? It's not in Daggerfall. There's a lot of places in this game. It's a very big world. Oh, there's Manavia. So it's somewhere in here, but we don't have an exact location. Which means we are going to have to keep digging for clues. Now, I think we should follow up on the other side of our investigation. The Emperor's missing letter. What we know is that Gothmork, the King of the Orcs, Gortwog, I think it's Gortwog. The King of the Orcs has it, but we're going to have to get it back from him because I think he is blackmailing all sorts of people with it. Possibly the Emperor, possibly the Queen in Daggerfall. But we are going to go to Daggerfall, and we are going to talk to the former Queen and see if she can help us out in getting an audience with Gortwog, the King of the Orcs, and getting the letter back. Hop on our horse, because Daggerfall is a big city. We want to go to the palace. Maybe we can stop at a shop on the way and unload all our treasure. It's a general store, which means we should be able to get rid of most. Oh no, this is a bank. This is a bank. That's okay. We'll get everything out of our wagon. Alright, still working on saving up our money. Houses are pretty expensive. But who knows, someday we might own that. Or that even. Maybe we'll own a house as fancy as this. Regardless, we need a lot more money. Where's the way out of here? Another bank. There we go, that's general store. You can tell because the sign says general store. Okay, get everything out of my wagon. Keeping our joke book. Alright, now do you have anything worth buying? Nothing on this shelf? Oh, there's just another dude hanging out here? Alright. Nothing on this shelf. And nothing good on this shelf. What about this one? Oh, that's not a shelf with things for sale. What about this one? Nope. He's not selling anything good. So I guess we are just going to go north to the palace and we are going to talk to the former queen. See what she has to say about that letter that the Emperor sent her. check this store for any good weapons or armor first. Always on the lookout. Nothing on that shelf. This one's got a weird guy hanging out in the aisles too. All right. So this is Daggerfall City. If we hang around here after dark, we'll actually see the ghost of the king. I think he may attack us. It's been a while, I don't quite remember. Course correction. Okay. Let's find the queen. Magically held lock, okay. Do not stray from the audience chamber. Always speak politely to the king and queen. Cast no spells within these walls. Yes, I agree. Alright, let's see if we can find former queen. Where is she hiding? Don't know who Mobar is. Huh. Okay, well this is the current queen. Guess we're getting a quest from her. Her husband's grandmother, Nilfaga, is rumored to be in a very frail health. Her once brilliant mind almost utterly destroyed. She's locked herself in her castle in the Rothgarian Mountains and experiments in magical studies with no regard for her own safety. I would know of her condition, but few possess the bravery to face the horrors of her castle and speak to her. My reward for the report on her health is a longbow. Yeah, sure. Shedungent. Shedungent? Alright, that's cool. We can do that. I hear arrows for some reason. Not gonna question it. We'll get rid of our gold. Okay, well before I go check on the king's grandmother, we are going to try and repair our equipment. Just have to find a shop we can do it at. I'm not sure if a general store will let us. It does, okay. So... repair all our magical items that we are wearing. Doesn't look like anything else is worn down yet. I do not have enough gold. Alright. Hang on. Gold. I don't want to drop. I want to get it for my wagon. Okay. Magical items. Is he just holding on to them? What happened to them? There they are. Okay, the cloak, the ring, and the amulet. Okay. That's good. Because those will eventually break down from wearing them. Okay, where are they? Okay, looking good. Now we are ready to go. The Rothgarian Mountains. And what was the name of that castle again? Shadungent. Here we are. Green haze makes my eyes burn. Alright. Gotta be a door around somewhere. Here we go. Save at the dungeon entrance. Have a rest. Mark the dungeon entrance. Toss our gold in. Are we carrying anything else unnecessary? We don't need that shield. Alright, we look good. Here we go, let's find the king's mother. Grandmother, I should say. Oh yeah, things are messy in here. Got zombies. Icemen. Iron Men. Wizards. Burning Men. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to explore these rooms. There's clearly a fire guy in here. Wow. This is an intense place. King's grandma has some rowdy house guests. happening up here. I have to find a switch or lever somewhere that'll open that gate. And this gate. Okay. Nothing immediately around that I can see. Lamps don't seem to be something you can interact with. You'll remember this room. This place is scary. Great decor, though. Right. Keep left for now. Okay. It's an opened gate. I'll probably trap myself at some point if I'm not careful. Oh, did I walk by a secret door? I did. Okay. Wonder what that did. Maybe it opened up. Where do we find that? Oh well, I'm lost already. We'll come across them eventually. Plenty of unexplored stuff that's easy to access. Neat. Better heal myself, actually. Nothing interesting. Alright, that's a disturbing room. Someone's fighting somewhere nearby. Oh yeah, here we go. These guys are having it out. Whoops. Got too close. Someone's shooting at me. Whoa. I'm coming for you. Oh, there's all sorts of guys. This is madness. Hi, puppy. zombies. Alright. Whatever's going on, it sounds close. Okay, this looks like the other side of the chasm. Empty room. Zombie closet. Let's take a break. Don't like not having the magicka to be able to cast spells. Nasty. Flesh Atronak. Sure. Whoa! Okay. Thought that was gonna smush me. Teleporter there. I always pull all the levers. I probably shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Stay up here for now. Try and remember where we left that teleporter. Yeah, let's get him. Try sneaking up on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
That'll teach us. Dead end? Yep, dead end.
Yeah.
What do we got? More winding passageways. Imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, gargoyle coming.
Yeah.
We're just wandering around at random. Worry about fully exploring when we start to get stumped. Dead end? No. Secret door. Thought it sounded like someone was trying to bust through from the other side. Sounds like the same is happening here. Ah! It's from the other room. Wow, this is a really complicated dungeon. Let's stay up here for now. Okay. I think we've been here. We have. Reverse. I spotted a secret door. There it is. It's just a boring, empty room. Alright, that's a dead end for now until we can find the lever that opens that gate. It looks like we're almost at the entrance again. Some easily explored stuff over here. I can navigate it correctly. Okay. Something's happening. Right. Well, there's definitely someone on the other side of that. Just need to find the door. Oh. Secret door there. Come on, open up. And a door behind the secret door. And a door behind the door. Behind the secret door. Alright. Okay. Take a left up here. Everyone is just fighting everyone down here. Oops, that is a door. Okay. Okay, another pit. Go down if we don't have to. Lots of places to explore. Okay, we've been here. But we have not been up here. Dead end. So if we hang a right, and then go left. Dead end or secret passages? Dead end. Okay. Gonna go down. And right. And right. See what we shall find. Should probably rest at some point. We're getting low on magic again. And zombies won't stop hitting us. Great. Quite the place for the king's grandmother to live, but... Open up. Lane guy. Oh, 3. Three levers always tells me it's a puzzle. But I'm probably just going to pull all of them. Okay. We'll just hope that that was the thing to do. Oh, neat. This is definitely new.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Cautiously, cautiously. What is that? Command me and an entry shall be yours. You know what? I'm just gonna wait until I know what that expects of me. Okay, okay. Is this her? Oof. We are only like dead walls or vaulted graves that, ruined, yield no echo. Oh, this gloomy world, and what a shadow or deep pit of darkness doth, womanish and fearful, mankind live. How came Lysandus by his death? In a mist, I know not how. Oblivion not come yet? Shut up mine door and keep out its grey skies. I'll move it nearer by a perspective, or make a glass that shall set all the world on fire upon an instant. I cannot sleep. My pillow is stuffed with a litter of porcupines. Okay. Well. She seems fine. Command me and entry shall be yours. Wonder if I can open it with just an open spell. No. Right? Let's go talk to her again. No? Hmm. No. What do we think, folks? Well, I think I'm just going to head back to the entrance with my spell. I don't know what the password is for that statue and that door. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So this is right at the dungeon entrance. Huh. That's an interesting little symbol. Hmm. I guess that's just a quicker way. If I knew the password, I could get in there right from the start instead of wandering the whole dungeon. Oh well, mission accomplished. We'll head back to Daggerfall and speak to the Queen. Oh yeah, we got here at night. So that's the dead king. I don't know if he'll actually try and hurt us. Clearly the seasons have progressed. It's snowed since we were here. Alright, take it easy. Hop on our horse that we somehow carried over the walls. Well, I guess we'll just stay in an inn until morning. Oh, there he is. A wraith. I don't know if that's... Hopefully we didn't kill the king ghost permanently. That would be bad, I think. Nah, he's still around. Alright, let's just wait until morning. We'll rent a room. Where's the innkeeper? Nope. There he is. Just one night. And yes, I'm a Knight of the Dragon, so I can stay for free overnight. Going to rest. What time is it now? Almost midnight. So we'll just get ourselves 8 hours of sleep. Go to the palace and just loiter for a while. Hopefully the ghost is in wherever ghosts go in the daytime. I don't hear him, at least. Okay. Okay. Yes, I will be polite. Does the new queen say? Okay, thanks for the longbow. Cool. Oh, interesting. We got more from her, huh? I guess we're really ingratiating ourselves with the Queen of Daggerfall, which can only be good, right? promise on my ancestors' honor that I will do what I can to help her and never breathe of what she says or what I see to anyone else anywhere. Yeah, sure. The matter concerns my mother-in-law, the Dowager Queen of Daggerfall and widow of Lysandus, Minisera. As mistress of the household finances, I have noticed that she has been paying for the upkeep of a fortress called Castle Necromogan, complete with a large platoon of soldiers. A short while ago she disappeared with a wrapped parcel of papers and came back days later with empty hands. She has recently left again with another parcel of letters, and my spies have verified that she has gone to Castle Necromogan. You will have to trust that my suspicion of her activities is justifiable, for I am not in a position to offer proof. What I need for you to do is go to Castle Necromogan and find that parcel of letters or any other information about her activities there. She will be returning in 36 days. Alright. So that's interesting. So, we are going to go find her letters. Alright. Just save our game. And we are just about at our 2 hours time limit. So, I guess we will call it for the week. Thank you everyone for coming out. This has been another episode of me blundering through Daggerfall, trying to figure out what all these noble personae are trying to do. Everyone seems to be plotting against each other. The old king is dead. He was murdered, we found out this week, although we definitely suspected since he's a ghost screaming vengeance. And yeah. Should be interesting, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. The royal family here in Daggerfall is liking us a little bit more as we do more and more quests for them. The way it works in Daggerfall is everyone has an opinion of you, and the higher their opinion of you, the more likely they are to help you when you ask them for help. And that is good because we still don't really know what's going on. Anyway, I hope you tune in next time. I'm streaming Tuesdays and Sundays. Tuesdays are Daggerfall nights. Sundays are, well, they were a Diablo campaign, but my co-op partner and I actually finished the game this Sunday. So we'll see what we're doing on Sunday, but Sunday and Tuesday are my regular streaming nights, and occasionally I'm on Fridays. I'm Jeff, I play retro games, and I am always fundraising for Extra Life. You can check out my fundraising link below my page, and if not, I always appreciate you just coming out and watching as I have fun. Have a good evening, everyone.